Et bonjour tout le monde, c'est Ryu, on se retrouve pour le 22e épisode dans Let's Play sur Astria Ascending. Dans l'épisode précédent, on était en direction du temple de la Vierge, on a vu les statues de Shala, etc. On s'est baladé, on a récupéré un nouvel anneau qui est l'anneau de terre. On s'en fout, petite sauvegarde. Comme je sais pas avec le nombre d'heures où est-ce qu'on en est, peu importe. Donc on a récupéré l'anneau de terre, là on le voit pas, mais on va le revoir très rapidement. Qui nous permet de créer des statues du LAN, qui nous permet de monter, enfin de sauter un peu plus haut, ou d'activer les interrupteurs. Donc on va voir ce que la salle de prière de Shala nous réserve. Donc voilà, là je peux pas grimper, par contre si je mets la statue, ça me fait un petit marchepied.
As I feared, my brother Drass is with them.
Chris, you should try talking to him first.
I will. Thank you.
If Drass has indeed abandoned Harmony, then it is our duty to stop him. I hope you're prepared for that, Chris.
I am.
Et c'est vrai que quand on regarde les dessins, c'est quand même vachement beau.
It's been quite some time, sister.
Enfin, en tout cas, moi j'aime beaucoup.
What are you doing, Drass? What do you hope to achieve?
Vengeance against Harmony.
Vengeance? Why, Drass?
Have you never thought about it, sister? Think of all that Harmony has taken from us.
We were born and raised in a period of harmony. We have received much and lost nothing.
It seems that I'm wasting my time talking to you. You and I inhabit vastly different worlds now.
Tell me, is it true you've stopped eating the Harmelins?
It is. I stopped over 3 years ago.
A Zeft who casts aside the Harmelins so easily abandons not only harmony, but family. We've got this.
Et là, je me dis, je me rappelle plus à quoi il est faible. Donc, je pense au vent, ils utilisent du Talam. Alors, en temps normal, j'aurais peut-être fait une frappe multiple, mais il a quand même tapé Cress assez fort, on va la soigner.
Good work.
On va faire un petit Omni Aéro. Ok, il utilise de l'ombre, donc il va être faible à la lumière. On va tenter un petit Omniglace pour voir.
This ends.
Ça c'est pas mal. J'ai l'impression que Ulan elle est faible à tout, mais
take you all on.
Je pense que là il va être KO dans pas longtemps. Si je fais héros, bon, je pense que si je mets à 150 c'est bon. On n'en parle plus.
Leave me alone. Let me die in peace.
Drath.
Sister, the call to dissonance has already begun. You can't stop it.
Call to dissonance.
Marios and Zephs find beauty in different things. Pescas, Oasis, Arctans, we're all different. We're supposed to be. And that's okay. It's a good thing.
So you want nothing more than to return to a more primitive, savage world?
Better than the tyranny of harmony.
What have you become, Drath? It's not like you to merely echo the words of another. You said earlier that you wanted to exact your revenge against Harmony. But I can't imagine what would lead you to want that. Drath, what has Harmony taken from you?
You, sister.
Drath.
Razor commands great power. Run, sister.
Razor, he did this to you.
Sister, here.
Drath.
Alessia, what's wrong?
Someone's trying to take control of the Astria within me.
On your guard, demigods!
Soyons prêts. Sortir du temple.
Razor Zaragan.
Ah,
Head
peut-être
of
Dieu
the
me soigner.
Zaragan family of the Three Houses.
It's good to see you again, Cressizel.
Razor, you tricked Drath and Ervos into believing your lies about Harmony and the Harmelins, didn't you?
No deception. I just made them see things how I see them. With brute force. Your brother Draz cried when he cast aside the Harmelons. He was not fit to be head of your family. You do remember the punishment for killing one's family under Zeft law? Death. I'm not looking to get my hands dirty, but I'll play executioner if I have to.
Ça a pas l'air très sympa tout ça.
We've got this.
My turn now.
Faisons une petite concentration.
This ends now.
Faisons une petite concentration. Faisons un petit aéro.
Ready!
I'll take you all on.
Concentre-toi. Pour l'instant ça se passe bien en faisant comme ça, donc on va continuer.
This ends now.
On va faire une petite lame aéro. J'aurais peut-être dû utiliser
Let's see.
hop. Ulan, essayer de faire une petite analyse s'il te plaît. doutais que ça allait pas être possible. Du coup, tu me fais une concentration s'il te plaît. Ah, ça va pas faire grand chose. Hop. Je voulais pas faire concentration, je voulais utiliser un objet, mais c'est pas grave. Un petit éther sur Dagmar, s'il te plaît.
I'll take you all on.
Fais-moi un petit cura, enfin un petit premier soin sur Cress, s'il te plaît. Une petite concentration, Cress. Pour le moment c'est un peu relou comme combat. J'aurais dû faire peut-être un premier soin sur Cress. Ah oui, 30 000 points de vie. Bon, c'est plus la même limonade. Faisons une petite vague.
I'll take you all on.
Ah ouais, d'accord. Je comprends. Je comprends. Alors, objet.
This ends now.
Ça fait longtemps que j'avais pas eu un combat un peu difficile comme ça. J'ai pas envie que Cress elle meure. Que la défense brisée, mais ça c'est pas très grave.
I'll take you all on.
Objet. Ça c'est pas cool par contre, la frappe de magie. Ça a pas l'air cool ça.
I'll take you all on.
Ah c'est même très, enfin pas du tout cool, mais très pas du tout cool. C'est pas tout à fait une phrase française on va dire, mais
This ends now.
si je fais, ouais, on va faire la Maero.
My turn now.
Fight!
Ça faisait longtemps ouais, qu'on n'avait pas eu un combat un peu coriace comme ça.
I'll take you all on.
This ends now.
Hop. On va le tenter comme ça, mais je pense pas que ça marche. Bon, il y en a une qui s'est touchée, mais ça l'a pas tué. Ça me plaît pas trop par contre, mademoiselle. De me piquer de la vie.
My turn now.
This ends now.
On l'achève, c'est pas grave. Ça fait mal.
This ends now.
Ça, c'est dommage. Faisons une petite concentration.
This ends now.
I'll take you all on.
C'est pas grave. Concentrons-nous.
This ends now.
Redonne un petit peu d'été, enfin de PM à Dagmar, s'il te plaît. Je pense qu'il reste 2 ou 3 tours.
Let's see.
My turn now.
C'est pas grave. Concentre-toi.
This ends now.
Et bah dis donc, qui a été coriace.
He got away! At least we're getting to the heart of the matter. That Brazier Zaragan fellow is clearly the mastermind behind this.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Brazier Zaragan wields a terrifying power. He was able to draw out the Astray lying dormant within me and take control of them. His power far outclasses anything I can muster.
Let's return to Harmonia for now, and plan our next course of action.
You go on ahead. I'll join you at the outskirts of town.
Very well. We'll be awaiting your arrival. We don't have the luxury of giving you much time, though.
I won't be long. I want this issue resolved quickly as well.
Things are getting serious.
When were they not? Elastia, I have a question. That power Brazier Zaragon wielded, do you think he draws upon harmony to achieve such power?
I'm not sure. The only thing I know is that it is extraordinary. It goes beyond anything we have ever seen, and perhaps anything we can comprehend.
I'm done. Let's head back.
What were you doing?
Don't worry about it. I just did what had to be done. I apologize for the wait.
Something doesn't sit right with me. Are these incidents not hitting a little close to home? Our families have become both perpetrators and victims of violence across the land. What does all this mean?
When someone close to you becomes a demigod, your mind isn't the same. It becomes more unstable. In other words, your mind loses its harmony. That may be playing a role in all of this.
We haven't really had the opportunity to say this before, but our son Leonard was selected to be a demigod 6 years ago.
We were beside ourselves. We were immensely proud, but we were also upset that we were losing our son. I thought, why does it have to be our son?
The hoodlums keep mentioning this nonsense about dissonance. They said it was us that caused it. Have we purged our family of their harmony by becoming demigods?
It's very much possible. especially given the fact that both my mother and brother have joined them. I'm still in shock. After searching high and low for an answer, I arrived at that very conclusion as well. Indeed, our demigod status could be the culprit.
Our pager 6 years ago would mean you're talking about the 331st company. I don't remember a demigod called Leonard.
That's because our son ran away. He was frightened of the heavy burden the job carried, and the 3-year death sentence. Afterward, those around us turned their noses up at the two of us. We were so ashamed. I wanted to take my anger out on someone or something, but I knew I had no right to.
We lost all strength the day we received news of Leonard's death. But by focusing on the goal ahead of us, we were able to make ourselves anew and find peace. The shame brought to our family still lingers. Society has not forgotten what our son did.
I was appointed as a demigod thanks to the good graces of the Arbiters. It felt as though I had been given a chance to cleanse our family name. I do feel guilty, though, as I am not exactly fighting for the loftier goal of maintaining harmony.
I see now why you always act worse than you actually are. You're embarrassed to fight for personal reasons.
What are you talking about? I'm terrible, I tell you, the worst!
United! Down! Noises! United! Down! Noises!
United Town?
Ulan, you're from there, aren't you?
Try to relax. Now's not the time to lose focus.
I know. Let's go.
C'est toujours un peu le même scénario en fait. À chaque fois, on revient. Il y a des interférences dans la ville d'origine d'un des personnages. On découvre un peu l'histoire du personnage, etc., etc. Par contre, il parle pas de la ville unie. Hop, hop, hop. Ça, c'est les différents endroits où je suis allé, donc non, mais il va sûrement falloir prendre le train. Il va sûrement falloir prendre l'Harmonia Express. Ah. Il fallait pas prendre l'Harmonia Express.
How awful. What happened here?
Let's focus on the noises for now.
Right, you can do this, Ulan.
Bah, ouais, allez. On va les affronter.
Damn those noises.
This is Bracer and Seven's doing.
That reminds me. What happened to that man? The Mario summoned noises in Astria.
We've got this.
Des petits rats, des petits rats. Ok, ils utilisent du feu.
I'm fine.
Donc le feu, il doit être faible à l'eau. Par contre, t'as peur, j'ai l'impression.
I'll take you all on. Like that. Yeah. Look. Look. Why?
Ok, ils sont pas faibles à l'eau. Donc ils vont être faibles à la glace, bien entendu. Ça a tapé fort. On va attendre qu'ils soignent quand même mes petits bonhommes.
It's battle time.
Et bah dis donc, ils en ont après Dagmar. C'est bon, vous vous arrêtez là ou...
We've got this.
On va attendre que ça soigne quand même. Parce qu'elles me font mal ces petites souris.
It's battle time.
My turn now.
Je sais pas à quoi ils sont faibles, c'est ça le problème toujours.
Oh, Ulan.
Levan.
Hello there. I'm Levan, Ulan's older brother. I work as a Migmi handler. Nice to meet you.
Levan, you're eating the Harmelins, right?
Huh? Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Levan, what happened here?
This here is the mystery man who summoned the noise seen in Arcton Valley and Zeft Heights. A Migmi from Goddess Yuno came here on a mission to search for this man. Because it was sent by Goddess Yuno, I came looking for a Migmi handler in Harmonia and found me. Pretty wild, right? He's in real bad shape. I bet this makes you look good, though, Ulan.
Is he dead?
Yep, he's gone. This man, he... Actually, why don't we take this conversation to my shop? If I may be so bold as to ask that of the demigods.
That's fine, but what of this man?
Let the Migmies handle him. You know what to do, right? Give him the usual treatment, okay?
Where are you taking him?
Those who die in squalor, regardless of race or tribe, are returned to the soil, to the orchard, to bring more harmony to Harmonia.
I see.
Those who die on the street are misfits and looked down upon in the world of harmony, kind of like noises. This'll be his way of atoning for his sins. I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Right. I'm sure he would.
I'm going to head back to the shop to tidy things up. Ulan, I'll leave the directions to you.
He seems agreeable. Must be nice having a brother like him.
Indeed, very much so. I'm proud to call him family.
Et bah les amis, ce qu'on va faire, c'est qu'on va faire une sauvegarde et on va s'arrêter là pour cet épisode. J'espère que ça vous aura plu. On va se retrouver très bientôt pour la suite de nos aventures sur Astria Ascending et d'ici là, portez-vous bien, à bientôt, ciao.